Hello everyone and welcome back to TradeSmart. We hope everyone had a great Christmas Eve. As a way of thanking all of you for your continuous support throughout the year, we've decided to give you two Christmas gifts: a free TradingView strategy script and a free Discord chat room. In the Discord chat room you will be able to connect with other like-minded traders and members of the TradeSmart team. You will have the opportunity to see the trades that our Patreon supporters have made and get an insight into our optimization results. Plus, you will be able to recommend any trading strategies you would like to see tested on the TradeSmart YouTube channel. With that out of the way, let's get right into it. First, let's go over the free TradingView strategy script. Recently, we've created a strategy using ChatGPT that was profitable on 45 out of 51 tested cryptocurrency pairs, as well as multiple forex pairs. These results are based on the last 3 years of price data. Since then, we've been tracking the performance of this strategy optimization on the top 5 performing pairs, and all of them have been profitable since. Since the release of the video for this strategy, which you can check out by clicking on the pop-up in the top right corner, it has gained a lot of views, so we've decided that a TradingView script for this strategy would be the perfect Christmas present. We've taken this strategy and created a simplified TradingView script that includes all the necessary filters and options. Of course, it does not include all the advanced features and filters of our premium scripts, like the trading stop loss or the trading bot automation options, but it has everything you need to backtest, modify and optimize this strategy. To get access to the script, simply visit our TradingView profile, which you can find linked down in the description. Add the script to your favorites, and then if you open up your indicators tab, you will see it among your favorites. Okay, now let's see how does this script looks like and what options and filters can you find in it. To get the script on your chart, just type in TradeSmart ChatGPT strategy. It's going to be this one. As you can see, the equity curve already looks great, and that's because we already set up the base settings for this strategy, so once you add it to your chart, it is all set as the original strategy that I created. Let's see the settings. Once you open up the script, on the top you can find the entry signal section. The entry signal is a simple MACD. You can change the MACD lengths, the MACD source, the smoothing, and everything else right here. Under that you have the exit strategy and the position setup section. Here on the top you can find the stop loss settings. You can choose to set up an ATR based stop loss or a candle low high based stop loss. You can modify the settings right there. Here you can see a forced exit based on squeeze momentum. Basically this is something like a trading stop loss, but it is based on the squeeze momentum. So for example, if you are in a long position and the squeeze momentum turns from green to red, that means that the squeeze momentum considers the current price action to be more bearish than bullish, so it would be better to exit the position. You can also change the squeeze momentum settings right here. And if you don't want to use this option, you just have to untick this box. Next up you have the base setups of this strategy. You can choose to allow long entries, allow short entries, or allow both. Whichever is ticked is going to be allowed. You can choose what is going to be your order size. And here you can see all the different order types. You can choose to base your order sizing on your cash balance, on the contracts number, on your capital's percentage, on the risk percentage on the current capital, or the risk percentage on the initial capital. What I usually use in our 100 trades backtest is the risk percentage initial. If you use this one, the strategy will always enter risking the percentage that is typed in here on the original balance. So basically this will provide you a non-compounding equity curve. If you choose the risk percentage current version, it will always calculate its risk based on the latest capital of your strategy, and this will provide you an exponentially growing equity curve. So this is the compounding version. And now we have arrived to the filters that are needed for this strategy. First, as almost always, I used a trend filter. I choose to go with a 100 length simple moving average. You can choose to use or not to use these trend filters by ticking this box. And you can plot this simple moving average by clicking here. In the MA type section, you have all of our different pre-programmed moving averages. Feel free to play around with these options. The next filter is going to be a simple RSI filter. With this strategy, I use the RSI a little bit differently than what's usual. My boundaries for longs and for shorts are at the middle 50 level, and the RSI limiter type is set to reverse, which means this strategy only allows long entries when the RSI line is going above the 50 level, and it only allows short entries when the RSI line goes below the 50 level. If you want to try out the normal RSI filter, you just have to click on here and select the normal. This will limit trades based on the exact opposite logic. Our next filter is the ADX limiter. With this I found a short-term ADX limiter to be the best, so I chose a 5 ADX length, 5 DI length, and I set the high boundary to 50 and the low boundary to 20. I also used a moving average based calculation with the regularized EMA and a 5 length. So basically this strategy can only enter into any position if the ADX line is above this regularized EMA and the ADX value is between the 20 and the 50 level. Just like before, if you don't want to use the ADX limiter, you can untick this box. And finally, our last filter is the volume filter. This is a simple volume filter with an EMA. So the strategy can only enter into any position if the volume is above the 10 length volume-based EMA. You can try out all of the other moving averages, which are pre-programmed, but I choose to go with the EMA. Finally, you have a few more options. You can limit trading by sessions, you can limit the date ranges, so you can limit when the strategy is allowed to trade, and you can limit by days. What I usually see is that from Friday 6 PM till Sunday 6 PM, it is not a good time to trade cryptocurrencies on the lower time frames. You can also limit trading by hours, which can be an interesting function if you want to trade this strategy manually. You can just set up when you are available for trading and see if the strategy is still working in those time periods. And with that said, we went over this simple script. I think it's a pretty good strategy. I have spent some time optimizing these signals, but I'm sure that with some work you can find even better settings. If you do, feel free to share it with the community down in the comment section. Now let's move on to the second gift, which is the free Discord chat. To get access to the chat, go to the description and click on the Discord invite link. This will navigate you and add you to our free Discord chat. Once you have joined, you will have access to the free general chat, where you can talk with other Patreon supporters and the TradeSmart team. You will also have access to a few other chat rooms like news and updates or the optimization settings chat, but these will be view-only chats for you, so you won't be able to start a conversation in those chat rooms. Please note that as you won't have access to our premium TradingView scripts, you won't be able to use the optimizations. However, you can get an idea of the results that are possible with our premium scripts. We understand that not everyone is ready to become a Patreon supporter and gain access to our full range of premium scripts and optimization tools. That's exactly why we created this free version, so that everyone can get a taste of the potential profits that are possible with our strategies. However, if you are already interested in taking your trading to the next level, be sure to check out our Patreon page and become a Smart Trader tier member. As always, thank you all for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss any of our future scripts and trading strategies. If you are interested in one of our best trading strategies that have been created with one of our premium strategy scripts, check out this video. This strategy is made for the 5-minute ETH-USD pair and is profitable since the release of the Ethereum token. We wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and see you in the next video.